Bible says that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. And then He created the family. The family is that life-giving community where a child can grow in safety surrounded by those who love him. A learning place where every day is an opportunity to learn from the experience and wisdom of the loved ones that God has placed in their life. The family is the ideal place, or should I say the perfect place, for a child to grow and mature, be it his natural family or adoptive family. But sadly, not every child has that option. We would love to see every one of the children in our care placed in a loving, nurturing home. But that's just not the reality. The truth is, some of our children having parents and relatives, yet they'll never be able to live with them again, for whatever the circumstance might be. Some have been abused sexually, physically, others were abandoned, and the list goes on and on. So what can we do? How can we give them the next best thing? Let me tell you about the Potter's Ranch, or as we call it in Mexico, Rancho del Alfarero, is a 106-acre ranch that Lost and Found International purchased 3 years ago, with the vision of building a village, a community where the fatherless can find family. The ranch will consist of 20 small homes where we'll be able to care for more than 200 children when it's complete. There'll be a school, soccer field, play area, and much, much more. As a ranch, we desire to make the work as self-sustaining as possible, with projects like the over 1,000 fruit trees that we've already planted with the help of a few short-term missions teams. We currently have 40 head of cattle, as well as 20 goats, and more than 70 laying hens. We recently finished the construction of our new rabbit production facility that will enable us to produce more than 400 pounds of meat a week, with the vision of providing meat for the ranch as well as producing an income for the work. Also, beginning in April of 2011, we will start with Phase 1 of our tilapia farm. Tilapia is a very tasty fish that's in high demand as one of Mexico's best exports, and will give us another avenue of income for the ranch. Almost on a weekly basis, we're approached by the government to accept another child into our care. And frankly, it's one of the most difficult things we have ever had to do to say no. We would rather say yes 1,000,000 times, but at this point, we have no room. We need the construction of the ranch to be able to care for these little ones, but we can't do it alone. We're asking you to partner with us, to come alongside and adopt this ministry as your own, as the Lord leads you. We need consistent and sufficient funding so we can focus more on the mission of saving lives, one at a time. So we're asking you to seriously consider making this ministry part of your spiritual legacy, if you haven't already done it. Tammy and I have lived the experience and have watched as each one of our children have been transformed by the unconditional love of Jesus, expressed through those who embrace them with their arms and those who embrace them with their finances. You can make a world of difference in the life of a child by becoming a partner with Lost and Found International. Thank you.